Oh my gosh, guys, that might be a big one. Whoa, no way. Got one. Oh man, guys. Dude, that might be a nice one on the tiny. Dude, I'm in 6 inches of water. Wow. He has nowhere to go but sideways. There's something on the megabass dog. Tiny creek bass. That would be fitting for the first catch of the morning for us. But I said, guys, I'm not gonna try and wear the bass out in this little area too much because we just did it maybe like a week and a half ago. We're here to try to cover as much of this creek as we possibly can this morning. I'm gonna take it a long ways downstream and we're just gonna see how many fish that we can catch. I got a topwater rod with the MEGABASS BFS size walking bait. I've got my signature colored Era Tiny Glide now, and I have a chatter craw rigged up on my BFS gravity rod. So I can't promise you that I might not have to tie on like a flick shake or a little bitty worm presentation because it's going to be hot and it's going to be just like dead calm. So but yeah, the goal is to cover a ton of water, I mean several miles of this creek, and just try to catch as many as we can. Got one, guys. That was on the walking bait. That's a good fish. I'll take him. I love throwing the walking baits, as do most people, as it comes into the late summer, fall transition, and into the fall time. Just a little 13.5 inch creek bass, fellas. Still fun to catch on the little baits. He wanted that little megabass walking bait. Got that cool kind of rattlesnake looking pattern on it. There we go. Another species, and it is a gorgeous long ear sunfish. Caught it on my signature Tiny Glide, fellas. I've said it many times, I'd like to have maybe 1 or 2 of those in an aquarium. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, Aaron painted me up a signature. Got my 2 pin weights. Got a little red under the tail, white and black on top. Ooh, guys, is that a bass? Yes! On my Tiny Glide. This is a really small pool of water too. There's still a little bass in here though. Signature model, fellas. So eventually y'all will be able to pick these up. White and black, little red dot underneath. And I'm thinking about dyeing that translucent tail red as well. I've got that on a 690C Sierra with an arc gravity and 6-pound sunline. Oh my gosh, guys, that might be a big one. Whoa, no way. No way. Please don't shake it. Dude, that's huge for a creek. God, please don't shake it. Got it. Oh my gosh, that's like a 20-inch bass, or close, maybe 18 or 19. That was like free willy hitting that. Yeah, boys, 19.5 on the walking bait. That is a creek stud on that little megabass walking bait. Have it on some 10-pound braid with an arc gravity and a Dobbin 7.4 Sierra. Big creek fish. We need to keep fishing. Maybe we can catch a few more like that. Oh my goodness. That's another nice one on the walking bait. Not as big as the last one, but man, that one choked it too. Yeah, guys, so this pool is more stained. They would not be able to see the tiny glide, but they can hear and probably feel that little walking bait with the rattle in it. Nice creek largie there, guys. Probably another 13.5, 14 incher. Got one, guys, on the chatter crawl. Maybe a little too much sun through here for him to have eaten that walking bait. Eurotackle Metacraw on a 1/16 ounce Southern Illinois pond hopper bladed jig. Another one on the chatter craw. He lives in that grass, nice and dark. Not bad. It is getting hot. And I never say that, but it's just because there's no wind. We were having some really cool weather there in September for a while, and summer said not so fast. Guys, I don't know what the deal is, but you know when Amazon does the Sierras on sale for $100? Well, this is my second one that I bought, second 690C that I bought that is broken, pretty much in that exact same spot. I don't even know how it happened. I wasn't even using it. I looked down after I caught a fish with the chatter craw, and it's broken. I have no idea how it happened, and it broke in the same spot. So I don't know if like Dobbins is selling its defective rods to Amazon to sell at a discount or something, but I'm done. I am not doing that deal anymore. Like, that is so frustrating. That is beyond frustrating. So now I got to tote along a broken rod that is not even usable for the rest of this trip. And like I said, I did not, this is not on me. I'll admit it. I broke that Sierra. That's a 7.4 Sierra that's like a 7-footer now, because I winched down on the braid when I was trying to catch up on a fish. I didn't realize it had wrapped and it snapped off. I did that. It's still functional. That's an old one. That's from either Tackle Warehouse or Dobbins site itself. It wouldn't have broke if I wouldn't have done that. It'd still be going well. I don't know what it is about these Amazon Sierras, guys, but they're junk. And I'm sorry if y'all have bought one and you don't think they're junk, but they have been junk for me. I'm pretty sure I've maybe even broke 3 of them, because it's, oh yeah, it's a good deal. It's 200 rod for $85 to $95. Junk. Anyway, we started about 8:30. It's now about 9:45. We're gonna keep our spirits high. And like I said, now we are gonna cover as much of this creek as we possibly can. We're gonna go for miles. So it's probably gonna be afternoon by the time we're all done. Got one, guys. Nice. On my tiny glide. Got it on the arc now. And I will credit the arc rods, fellas, because I have put this little light carbon fiber one, the 6/8 extra fast carbon fiber arc rod, through hell and back. Has done well for me all summer and has not broke. So kudos. Now I'm going to say that, and it's probably going to break this trip, but I sure hope not. Little fella, but pretty big for this pool anyway. Got one, guys. Is that a better one on the tiny? It's kind of making some bigger wakes like he could be. Yeah, man. Wow. This is a little pool of water to have a fish like that in it. That is sick. Awesome. The water's not moving too well in here either. All right. Good sized mouth on him. 16 incher on that CB signature tiny glide, fellas. Got one. Oh man, guys. Dude, that might be a nice one on the tiny. Dude, it's big. It's really big in small water. I'm in 6 inches of water. Wow. He has nowhere to go but sideways. Don't go sideways there, please. Dude, that's a stud on the tiny. It's bigger than our walking bait fish, maybe. Oh, got him. Look at that creek stud, fellas. He might not be quite as big as a walking bait fish, but he's gonna be close. I want y'all to see, that's how much water this fish just came out of. Seriously, that deep. I know I was on my paddleboard, but it is super shallow. That paddleboard just gives me a better vantage point so I can sometimes see them before they see me. He's not quite as big, guys, but still just a stud of a creek fish for the tiny glide. There he goes. Man. I think I got another panfish on a tiny glide. Oh, actual bluegill. There's another species. Pretty orange bluegill there, guys. Okay guys, so here's what I'm seeing upcoming. Seeing a ton of kind of stagnant water with leaves that will most definitely get caught up on the tiny glide and on that walking bait. So I'm gonna throw the dragonfly on top just for this little section through here and see if we can get a blow up on the dragonfly. Not a big one, but you just saw him about come out of the water to eat that dragonfly. Oh, just a green sunfish. There are some nice sized bass in this pool. Green sunfish. There's one. Got one on the flick shake, guys. Oh my goodness. Nice one too. Dude. No way. So I'll tell y'all what I did. I took my braid reel and put it on the broken rod and put this other reel on my topwater rod. Woo! So we can put a flick shake on there. Look at that fish. That is a fat, heavy creek fish. Good grief, we're catching some nice ones out of here. Flick shake is gone. Guys, that one's about a 17.5, but it is so fat. That is a thick creek bass, eating so well. That little 3.8 inch flick shake worm on a 1/16 ounce head. I swapped the reels on my topwater rod so I could at least get some fluoro with it. Not as long as the other ones, but probably the same weight just because of how it's built. That's gonna be a big one someday. Like these conditions, guys, hardly any clouds, literally like no clouds in the sky, not hardly any winds, hot, high pressure system still over the top of us. Normally not good things on the lake, but when you fish small, clear bodies of water like this, you can do great regardless. Oh, guys, another one. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Don't go in there. There, he came out. Not quite as big, but he's fighting like he's big. He's thick though. Now he's not even 15. Thick, 14 incher probably. That flick shake is a savior on high pressure days, fellas. Oh, golly. Nailed the tiny. Not very big, but got to see him eat it. That was sweet. I've only got 3 flick shake worms left, guys, so I'm going to try to reserve it for if I see a bass that doesn't eat the tiny glide, then I'm going to throw the flick shake at it. But I'm not going to risk losing the flick shake worms to like any panfish or anything like that. Oh, another one. There's some smaller ones up here. There's a huge grass bed that's growing up from the bottom. It's got this water super clear. Perfect for the little glide baits. Oh, got one, guys. Tiny glide. I've got another new swim bait that I'm going to tie on soon for the second half of this trip. It's getting to be about 11 a.m. Little fella. Oh, I saw that one. Eat it. That's a good one. Please stay on that grass. Wow. Oh man. That is a really good one. Looks like a heron got him on top of the back too. Midday glide bait fish, guys. Let's go. Freaking heron about impaled him, if y'all can see that. Crazy. That's another 17-inch creek largie, fellas. It's almost midday, still catching them on the glide. A panfish. Alright, so this is what I would call just a little over the midway point of where we're heading. We should have a little more canopy in this stretch, which is good because it's about noon now. It's pretty shallow through here, guys. Haven't been able to stop and fish for probably the last half mile or so. Sun's really high now, probably 12:30. This one would look okay if it wasn't so shallow. It's still looking like it's too shallow to have fish yet. You just never know how much of stuff is going to be fishable until you come and see for yourself with the creeks, guys, because Google Maps sometimes, like this area would look deep on Google Maps and it's less than a foot and slick, hard bottom. This is the part that y'all don't normally get to see because I don't normally include it, but I wanted you to see that it's really not as easy as just finding a spot or a creek and the whole thing is just jam-packed from, you know, end to end. Got him. Got one on the flick shake, guys. Finally found another pool of water with fish in it. Not very big. Oh, sometimes those rewards are few and far between though. There's something else. Another little bass. I do have some little 2-inch woody stalkers that they might eat on here if I run out of the flick shakes. He's tiny. There we go, guys. Got one. Bladed Kooshball, man. This water turned nasty in a hurry. It's definitely not hard bottom through here because there's like no visibility. But he picked up the micro bladed Kooshball. First fish we've caught in a while. We don't have a whole lot further to go though, fellas. I have went miles. Definitely the longest creek send that I've ever done. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get airlifted out of here, guys, because there's no way I can walk all the way back before it gets dark, probably even. I mean, I fished like, what, 5 hours down? So it would probably realistically take about 2.5 hours to get back. And I don't want to do it. So we're going to have somebody come pick us up and take us back to the put-in. I'm out of water. Definitely got my creek fixed for today, though. Well, boys, so I was able to get my mom to come bail me out of that one, so I didn't have to make that insanely long walk back upstream. But when we plugged it in GPS, I had gone 4 miles away from the put-in spot, which, you know, not all that crazy for like maybe a river run. But guys, this was a creek, and there was a ton of picking up, walking through limbs, over laydowns, over dry spots, through thick brush. It was a grinder, but it wasn't a grinder with the bite, guys. The bite was awesome. 3 baits got it done today, guys. We were able to catch the biggest fish of the day on that little 3-inch MEGABASS BFS size walking bait. It's got a pretty good rattle to it. And in the fall, walking baits can get big bites, guys. And regardless of if they're small or not, bass seem to like their action. And that thing got trucked by that pretty much 4-pounder. That was awesome. And then I was very pleasantly surprised that the bass are back on the little glide bait bite, and being able to do it on a bait that Aaron painted up for me. And eventually this will be a signature model swim bait, guys. Haven't really decided definitively on like specific colors or anything, but he did tell me that we are gonna go ahead and do like some CB signature model tiny glides, which I've been supporting and throwing these things for like 2 years now. I love them. It's no secret. Aaron's a really cool dude, makes great baits, puts hard work into everything that he does. And I'm super pumped to be able to start working with him closer in the future, man. Hopefully there's some big things ahead for both of us. And for the bass that weren't gung-ho on the swim bait or the topwater, that Jackal 3.8-inch flick shake worm, man. It's saved me a bunch of times this summer, and as summer is winding up, it's still catching fish. That little 1/16 ounce head is kind of key, guys. It has a small but fairly rigid hook with a single filament brush guard on it, and it helps you fish it around a little bit of cover if you want to. Y'all, and if you're looking for the best way to help support my BFS bass fishing adventures, please consider getting one of my small baits and big fish rulers. It gets you entry into my monthly BFS Big Bass contest, where you're fishing for some really cool custom BFS bait packages and gear on certain months. If you want more details on those rulers, please contact me at my Gmail account in the pinned comment below. And then probably the easiest way to help support me, guys, is to simply use my ARC discount code, which is capital CB10 at arcrods.com. If you're thinking about getting one of these really slick Arc Gravity BFS reels or rods, please use my discount code, guys, CB10. It'll help you out and me out a little bit. But I had a ton of fun on that one, guys, and that's an understatement. And if y'all enjoyed it too, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out links to other gear and discount codes in the description above, and check out the link to a playlist with more BFS bass action in the pinned comment below. Please share this with a finesse-loving friend, guys. Help me grow my channel in the BFS bass fishing scene. Also, help me hit 4,000 subs by the end of 2025, guys, and we'll do some kind of like cool gear giveaway. But apart from all that, thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. There's one. Got one on the flick shake, guys. Oh my goodness. Nice one too.